my gosh. What did you do? Is he just knocked out? Okay, so he's still alive. That's good. Or not. He might be dead in a couple of minutes. My gosh, this is so sad. Episode 6, Unnecessary War.
That I would always have your friendship. You have it now, but not your support.
Yeah, it seems like you're choosing your political beliefs over your friendship with Adams. Which I understand business needs to be separate from personal feelings, but this doesn't feel like that.
We cannot rely on Mr. Marshall finding any success in his mission to Paris.
That is very possible, Mr. Walcott. That's very possible. So while we are attempting to...
I also believe that war should be the last possible outcome. Let's try to look at other options before we even get to that point. Because then that involves lots and lots of people, and that involves death. And we don't want death.
Rather, we should concentrate on our Navy. I refer to arming our merchant ships for defense, bolstering our harbors for defense, building frigates.
If I may, sir. Mr. Hamilton regards an army as most essential.
Why is everybody looking at Hamilton for guidance and wanting to do things his way?
And I have no need of outside counsel.
With respect, Mr. President, you spent most of the war abroad. Mr. McHenry and I had the privilege to serve with Mr. Hamilton in the army.
Oh, that's why that answers my question. They worked with him and fought with him, so they are loyal to him.
You have bankrupted yourself in the pursuit of easy riches. Your reputation is much damaged.
I own that I have made some poor investments, but I am hardly alone in that.
What did you do?
You have the temerity to blame me.
A word from you would have done me much good.
I will not and cannot countenance your ceaseless efforts to trade on our family name.
You have had no hesitation in finding preferment for your own sons.
Well, yeah, because they're his sons. What did you expect?
I have nothing more to say to you, sir. Good day.
If you made mistakes, you just gotta own up to it. I mean, what is he supposed to do?
I care not for my own comfort, but it would pain me greatly to see them suffer because of my failures.
Okay, at least you do admit it.
William, I do not understand.
Do you not know all their money issues?
There is much to do.
Why'd you not discuss this beforehand?
That will inflame things further.
Yet you both seek peace with France.
The Vice President would find we agree on most matters if he could be convinced that I mean what I say.
My gosh.
If Monsieur Talleyrand has been indiscreet, it would be wrong to ascribe blame to the entire French government.
Man, what is happening to your teeth?
And to that end, I can think of no man better to lend the notion gravity than General Washington.
General Washington.
Well, he will exercise great caution in deploying it.
He will be a commander in name only, you must know that. You cannot expect him to take the field at his age.
Yeah, that seems kind of a bizarre request, a little bit.
Mr. Hamilton, as he always has.
Oh, that's why. You seem to hate Hamilton.
To pretend otherwise is disingenuous in the extreme.
If there is to be a war, Mr. Vice President, it will be France's doing and not mine.
Don't know why he's so
Mr. President.
for France to the point where he ignores America.
May he, like Samson, slay thousands of Frenchmen with the jawbone of Jefferson.
What is happening? I thought we're here for a show.
Once more to serve his country stands.
What song is this?
All of Philadelphia is at your feet. All of America sings.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. No one man should be in control of everything.
We will only further embolden these, dissenters.
The people of this country are clamoring for war, sir, and we must answer them.
Why are people wanting war when they just finished another war?
I mean, we must be prepared for war. But I am duty-bound to try for peace.
I don't understand this idea of like everybody just wants war. Everybody wants to fight with Britain or France or whoever. It doesn't make any sense to me when it's not even a decade ago they were fighting against Britain.
A hideous, hermaphroditical character which has neither the force and firmness of a man nor the gentleness and sensibility of a woman.
Well, everybody's a critic, I guess.
Bald, blind, crippled, toothless Adam.
My gosh, what's with all the insults? Some of them aren't even true. The bald one's true, but some of them aren't even true. This is slander. This isn't journalism.
They would not call George Washington hermaphroditical.
I mean, they've said some pretty nasty things about Washington, too.
Well, if that contrary opinion threatens to divide the nation at a time when we must stand united, then yes, I will do just that.
I honestly commend Adams for standing his ground because, golly, everybody is just against him. It seems like there's two very different sides, and Adams is determined not to be on either one, and that's causing a great rift with everybody. I think that's kind of admirable, to be honest with you, whether I agree or not.
I cannot preside over a reign of witches.
Why are you calling them that? Why is he against the very government he helped create? Unless this just wasn't his vision for this kind of government? Like, I don't know. Jefferson is confusing to me.
But General Washington...
Oh, you're not wearing your wig anymore either. Have the trends finally... Are they finally changing a little bit? Going from wigs to real hair?
This is the very nose that I have been waiting for. Delivered to me by my own son. From my own son. Well done. Well done, sir.
It's interesting how much each of his sons desperately want his praise and admiration and attention, but depending on what's going on, they either get that or they don't. But when they do get it, you can see this incredible happiness when they do get that kind of love from their father. Something they didn't really get when they were children.
Abby.
Yes, Mother.
It is not good for the children to be without their father for so long.
I am resigned to the absences of my husband, as you once were.
Yeah, but those are two very different circumstances.
But the president's daughter to be living in Washington City without her husband. Would never do that.
Well, no one should blame you based on your husband's decisions. Sounded like you had no idea what happened.
Your actions, Mr. Hamilton, would precipitate the very thing that you pretend to protect against. The dissolution of this nation.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're doing.
You would do well to remember, sir, how you became president. By 3 votes.
Don't act like a child.
You wouldn't have dared to do this if General Washington were still alive.
General Washington
Still
was the
alive. He
rightful leader of
died?
this
I mean, obviously I know he died, but he's dead? They didn't show that or announce that? Like he's gone?
You would surrender our party's interests to those of Mr. Jefferson and his so-called Republicans.
And you, sirs, are subservient to Hamilton.
Yeah, y'all are being hypocrites.
I do not feel it my duty to resign.
Oh. Excellent, excellent. Then you leave me with the far more satisfying remedy of removing you from office.
I mean, they are being hypocrites. They're constantly fighting with the other side of their own government, and it's causing so much conflict when there shouldn't be this kind of conflict. We should be focusing on peace and the prosperity of America, but instead we're fighting over who to fight who from countries on the other side of the ocean.
And he will not help himself. I didn't want to leave him, please believe that, but it wasn't the place for us.
Oh, so they did get married, and she has children.
When he drinks, he forgets himself. He does things.
Oh, that's awful.
The money?
Yes, the money that John Quincy gave him. $2,000.
Don't tell me that he...
Well,
of course he did. Of course he did.
It's gone.
Yep.
Every last cent.
Why are we surprised?
He was cheated by speculators.
Girl, I wish I could believe you.
I didn't know what else to do.
This poor mama and her children. This is not a great situation to be in. Where are we? What is this? Wait, this is where they lived? This is terrible. Oh my gosh. What did you do? Is he just knocked out? Oh. Okay, so he's still alive. That's good. Or not. He might be dead in a couple of minutes. Oh my gosh.
A cheat!
That's it, Father. Curse me. You've made my whole life a curse.
Oh my gosh, dude. I understand your father wasn't there for you when you were young, but like, this is not it.
Have mercy, Father.
My gosh, this is so sad.
Providence has inflicted this disgrace upon us.
I don't know. I think it's more complicated than that. Many different things can be true at the same time. Their actions, the boys' actions, circumstances that led to this, personalities, ambitions. There's so many things that can cause what just happened. Terrible conditions. This is awkward.
His presidency has been a heterogeneous...
He's starting to look like Benjamin Franklin.
Is he awake?
What's happening?
His mind is much deranged.
Oh, did Charles come back? Did they bring him home? Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, this is so sad. So sad.
We have a peace. We have an honorable peace. For all that it has cost me.
You stuck to your guns. I mean, I can respect that, even if no one else seems to. What? What's wrong? What happened? What does the letter say?
He's dead, John.
He's dead?
I will not forgive him.
He's dead. What do you mean you don't forgive him? It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Oh, so now, that's right. He becomes the third president.
That is for the Congress to decide. I have no business in that matter.
That's a first. He's really grown. They are friends, but they are friends that have very different opinions, values, moral stances. I don't know. They both have just kind of gone in different directions in a sense.
You will be missed, sir.
I very much doubt that, Miss Mudd.
Man, the last like 30 minutes have been so just sad. A whole bummer fest in here. Bad news after bad news. It's not been great. He's like, I'm gonna sit with you guys.
Stop gawking. I'm plain John Adams. Just an ordinary citizen.
Well, that was depressing.